everyone, my name is Alyssa, and today my two teammates and I will be talking to you about Chapter 9, Employee Development and Career Management. I will be talking to you specifically about the relationship among development, training, and careers. For this portion of the video, you will need to access the Training and Development textbook on pages 385 through 387, Table 9.1. as well as something to write with and something to write on to take notes that can be used later for the review game. The goals for the learners for this section of the chapter are that the students should be able to explain the difference in training and development and what each means when it comes to being successful in your career. And of course, complete the matching review game at the end of this video. First up, we're going to look at training and what makes it unique from development. Training has a focus on the current situation of an establishment, and it normally involves new employees with little or no experience. Training is also used to help employees improve their performance at their current job, focusing on the same tasks but with higher standards for outcomes. Most employee participation in training is required by the standards of the establishment before employees ever step foot on the actual job site. Next up, we will look at what makes development different from training. Development is learning that focuses on future plans and changes such as new technology, new work designs, new customers, or new products. Development is normally carried out by senior managers and employees with high leadership potential, who will be filling new positions or positions in a period of transition. Now, just a quick overview of the relationship between training and development. Both are required for any positive change within the company, and there's quite a bit of overlap on the types of skills that are created in training and development. It is impossible for an employee to feel successful or like they're contributing to the company when they don't receive the proper training and development. A career can be defined as many different things, but today's careers are called protean careers, which employees take major responsibility for managing their career pathways. Protean careers have the goal of psychological success, which comes from completing life goals and is not just limited to work experiences. It can come from raising a family, graduating school, or even finishing a book you've always wanted to read. Now, how does all of this relate back to training and development? Well, for an employee to achieve their success and life goals, they have to receive the proper training and development that allows them to grow and change with the needs of the employee themselves and the company. Any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments section. Otherwise, we are now going to head over to our review game to ensure that you all have the proper understanding of training and development. Alrighty, it is time to play our Training and Development Review Jeopardy game. I'm just going to ask you some simple questions associated with each point value, and in between each question and answer, I will give you a few seconds to write down your answers on your piece of paper and compare them to the answers on the screen. Alrighty, let's get going with our training 10-point category. True or false? Training focuses on creating new skills for future positions. Alrighty, that answer was false. That is development that focuses on future planning and development of skills for the future plans of a company. Alrighty, next, let's head to our 20-point category for training. Who does training normally focus on? New hired employees. Training focuses on people with little or no skill set of the establishment and focuses on giving them new skills to help them out in the workplace. Next up, let's go over to our development category and do our 10-point program. What is a protean career? A career that focuses on self-directed management and psychological success. Remember, psychological success is the feeling you get after achieving a life goal. And now we're going to do our 20-point category for development. True or false, development is not necessary for someone to feel fulfilled in the workplace. That is false. Development is very necessary for you to feel fulfilled in the workplace and make you feel like you're making the right choices and making the right decisions for the specific situation you are in. Next up, we're going to move back over to our training category with our 30-point question. Is training required or voluntary? Training is required by most establishments before you ever step onto the job site. You will receive some form of initial training to introduce you to how the company works and what is expected of you. And we'll head back and do our 40-point training question. Does training normally involve highly developed workers? No. Training involves new hired employees, people with little or no job experience with that establishment. And now for our development category 30-point question. True or false, development focuses on senior managers and highly skilled employees? That is true. Development focuses with senior employees, such as higher up managers, and employees that are highly skilled and looking to move into leadership positions. And our 40-point development category question. True or false, development is not required for positive change to happen? That is false. Alrighty, it is our 50-point questions for both categories now. We'll start with our training. Is training a one-time thing or continuous? Training is continuous. It is a continuous learning of the company, understanding the different processes and things that happen within a company. It is not just a one-time thing where you go in, learn, and you're done. It is continuous. Next, we will do our 50-point and final question for development category. What are some changes that can be brought about through development? There are a few of them. Alrighty, some changes that can be brought about through development are new technology, new customers, and new products. And that is the end of our training and development review game. I hope this video helped you guys have a better understanding of the relationship between training, development, and career development. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and enjoy the rest of the training videos.